opera Madame Butterfly is in which of the US Armed Forces?
Navy.
Navy.
Correct. The Orionids is a meteor shower associated with what famous comet?
Halley's.
Halley's Comet.
Correct.
What other famous
Named
comet
for
is
its
it?
curled ears, the American curl is a breed of what domestic pet?
Dog.
Cat.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz played Sarah Fitzgerald in the film of what Jodi Picoult novel?
Pass.
My Sister's Keeper. Which Grammy-winning Canadian released the 2016 album Nobody But Me?
Buble.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Which TV personality is Professor of Particle Physics at Manchester University?
Brian Cox.
Correct. How many of Queen Victoria's uncles had been king before her?
1.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Shaw alphabet was posthumously named after which Irish writer?
George Bernard Shaw.
Correct. What West Hollywood boulevard shares its name with St. Augustine's mother? Santa Monica. Right, very good. £6,000. Right, we see what we're
As in
taking on
Santa
tonight.
Monica Pier, I should know that
Time
one.
to face the chaser, but who are we playing? Will it be the vixen? She's just bought a hot tub. Guitar. Correct. The TV comedy Last of the Summer Wine was based in which county?
Yorkshire.
Start
Yes,
again.
I'll accept. The
Well, I've got identical twins who are absolutely mad on Japan and Japanese culture.
Right, how old are they?
They're nearly 13.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And what are their names?
Kate and Heather.
Okay, let's get them off to Japan, shall we?
Thank you.
I wish you well, Nick. Your time starts now. A banjitar is a cross between a banjo and what other
Guitar.
Guitar.
Correct. The TV comedy Last of the Summer Wine was based in which county?
Yorkshire.
Yes, I'll accept.
Huh.
The Spice Girls began in response to an advert in what theatrical newspaper?
The stage.
Correct. In Dante's Divine Comedy, what biblical garden is on top of
Eden.
Mount Purgatory?
Eden.
Correct. The Diesel, Big Shamrock and Shaq Fu are nicknames of what NBA player?
No idea.
Shaquille
Neil.
O'Neal. In 2017, after a 22-year rule, Yahya Jammeh was exiled as president of what country?
Pass.
Gambia. Sir Malcolm Rifkin represented Edinburgh University in what TV quiz show?
University Challenge.
University Challenge. Which of Marilyn Monroe's husbands features in the song Mrs. Robinson?
Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio. Which gang of street children are each paid £1 a day by Sherlock Holmes?
Baker Street Irregulars.
Correct.
Oh, good one.
2015, GQ named which toddler prince?
Baker Street
Very good.
Irregulars. Let's
£5,000.
remember that.
Thank you.
Terrific. You're a better player than that, Nick, I think. I wish you well. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. A racing homer is a type of what bird specially
Pigeon.
bred for sport?
Pigeon.
Correct. In an 80s hit, the Beastie Boys sang, "You Gotta Fight for Your Right to..."
Party.
Party.
Correct. Which impressionist's Luncheon on the Grass was named after a Manet painting?
Picasso.
Pass.
Monet.
Yeah.
Helium and what other gaseous element begin with the letter H?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Correct. Which German defeated Martina Navratilova in 2 Wimbledon finals?
Steffi Graf.
Steffi Graf.
Correct. In Shakespeare, who says the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand?
Romeo.
Lady Macbeth. The 10 Commandments tell people to honour which 2 relatives?
Parents.
Mother and father.
Correct. As I Walked Out One Midsummer Morning was Laurie Lee's 1969 follow-up to what book? Cider with Rosie. The Labrador Sea lies to the east of what Commonwealth country?
Canada.
Pass.
Canada. The name of what military unit?
Ah.
£5,000.
Okay, now I'm really happy with that.
Alright, let's get to
Yeah,
the
they've
tape.
all
You
done
ready?
pretty well so
Time
far.
to face the chaser. Ow!
So I'm going to try and top that.
Right, let's do it. Let's get Gaynor back. Shall we do that?
Right.
Wish you luck. Your time starts. Time starts now. How's that is a game using 2 small metal rollers based on what sport?
Cricket.
Cricket.
Correct. A memorial to which famous nurse was unveiled in
Nightingale.
1916.
Edith Cavell.
Florence Nightingale. The sides of a right-angled triangle are the opposite, the adjacent, and the what?
Hypotenuse.
Parallel.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Their finest hour is Volume 2 in Winston Churchill's History of what war?
Battle of World War II.
Second World War.
Correct. Which masked Spanish-American hero has a name
Zorro.
meaning fox?
Zora.
Correct. In Greek myth, the Pleiades are the 7 daughters of Pleione and which titan?
Oh,
Atlas.
Pass.
Atlas.
Yeah.
Steve Williams and Fanny Sunerson are both associated with what golfing role?
Pass.
Caddy.
Caddies. Fresh and Pantry are grocery delivery services run by what online retailer?
Ocado.
Amazon. In what film does Malcolm McDowell's character famously wear a white boiler suit?
Clockwork Orange.
Oh, God, it's at the tip of my tongue. Go. Pass.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah!
Yeah. And as it said, Anthony Burgess.
Simon, well, in the ballpark, Simon, £4,000.
Oh, better than I thought that would be.
Ah, no, you're a better player.
Just the first
By
Malcolm
margin.
McDowell movie I
Right,
could think
you
of.
ready?
Yeah.
Time to face the chaser. And starts now. Mick Jagger is lead singer of what chart?
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Correct. What fast food chain began in Corbin, Kentucky?
Yes,
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Correct. According to tradition, which angel blows a trumpet?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Correct. 1999, who became king of Jordan?
Hussein.
Abdullah II.
Yeah.
Bullseye is monetary slang for how many pounds?
50.
50.
Correct. What ITV dating show has a spin-off series called After Sun?
Pass.
Simon.
Take me out.
Love Island. The film Lauda, The Untold Story, concerns what motorsport?
Motor racing. Formula 1
Correct.
in Nicky
The
Lauda.
video game Max Payne, set in what American city?
Yeah, New York.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Hubble Space Telescope orbits which planet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mars.
Mars.
Earth.
Yeah.
Elle Gardner is a character in what BBC medical series?
Pass.
Simon.
Doctors.
Casualty. Derek Chisora is a famous name in what sport?
Simon.
Boxing.
Correct. What creature is a red-throated loon?
Bird.
It's a bird.
Correct. 10 million is written as 1 with how many noughts?
7.
6.
7. What musical features a flower girl getting elocution lessons?
My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
Correct. What was the first republic to host the Commonwealth Games?
Oh.
Pass.
India.
Gonna
Charles
say that.
Rolls co-founded what car manufacturing company?
Rolls Royce.
Simon.
Rolls Royce.
Correct. A little scarlet is a variety of what berry fruit?
Cherry.
Simon.
Strawberry.
Correct. Who directed the film Lifeboat starring Tallulah Bankhead?
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Pass.
Alfred Hitchcock. In mythology, where did the 12 Olympians live?
Simon.
Mount
Olympus.
Correct. What 1972 novel begins at a warren in Berkshire?
Watership Down.
Watership Down.
Correct. What bed size is one down from king size?
Queen.
Yeah, Queen.
Correct. Cheeky fingers is an app for learning what instrument?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Piano.
Yeah.
The philosopher John Stuart Mill lived in what century?
19.
Simon.
18th.
19th century.
Yes.
What American city is nicknamed Motor City?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Correct. Very good. Brilliant. 17. Happy with that?
Yeah.
I'd say we were 3 light,
Yeah.
at least. So the pushbacks are pushed. Time.
Detroit,
starts
Michigan.
Now, a pentalogy combines how many
5.
figures? Correct. Ludwig van Beethoven spoke what native language?
German.
German.
Correct. Which comic book Ghost first appeared 1939?
Casper.
Casper.
Correct. North by North Quahog is an episode of what animated series?
Family
Pass.
Guy.
Correct. In the 19th century, Arthur Brooke founded what tea company?
Lipton's.
E.G. Tips.
Stop the clock. That is right.
Oh. Rock Bond.
Brooke Bond is right. Yeah. We push the chaser back. 14 required. Here we go. The
Yeah,
time
that'd be
starts
Thomas
again.
Lipton, wouldn't
Now, what's the longest river to flow through Austria?
it? Danube.
The Danube.
Correct. What human organ produces theta waves during sleep?
Brain.
Yeah.
Correct. Chris Pine played Cinderella's prince in what film musical?
Cinderella.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Chris Pine plays Cinderella's prince in what film musical?
Chris Pine's modern and Flippin' the Rose was in the 70s.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did not.
God.
Together.
Why do they have this
Happily ever
stuff?
after.
Wrong. Into the woods.
Oh.
All right, 12 to catch. Your time starts again now. What Anglo-French conflict is said to have lasted 116 years?
100 Years' War.
Correct. What Japanese video game company makes the Joy-Con wheel?
Nintendo.
Correct. Damon Wayans plays Roger Murta in what TV series?
Pass.
Lethal Weapon.
Correct. What forename links novelist King and scientist Hawking?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Correct. Shovelbeak affects which intensely farmed birds?
Chickens.
Chicken.
Correct. Studio City is a district in what Californian city?
Los
Los
Angeles.
Angeles.
Correct. Grace Chatto plays the cello in what British electronic group?
Clean Bandit.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Royal Tank Regiment is part of what armed forces?
Army.
The Army.
Correct. Autumn is a section of what famous work by Vivaldi?
Four Seasons.
Correct.
Yes.
Which US film star has the Twitter handle @Pratt?
Christopher Pratt.
Correct. Which Britain's Got Talent judge created the X Factor?
Simon Cowell.
Correct. What name is given to a male fox?
Dog.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 attempts to push back, 1 executed. I think we needed a target of 22.
Reasonably good team,
Got
but
to take
yeah,
away the
it's not going to be
£9,000
enough.
and finally tell you that Simon and Nick, you have been caught. A view of the